just start. We just gotta, oh my God. Do I look camera ready? I think I look more ready for bed, which I know you can't see, but I'm actually wearing pajama pants, so I am ready for bed. But no, it's time to film some videos because I have been procrastinating on filming videos for like way too long. Like, this is probably the quickest turnaround I have ever done on a video, and it's my own damn fault. Roll intro. Salutations, I am Becca, and this is Words Another Malarkey, and I am doing the NaNoWriMo tag because I am doing NaNoWriMo, unfortunately. And if you didn't already know, I'm also vlogging about my NaNoWriMo month. Yes, I've become one of those people now. You mostly get to just see what I eat for lunch that day, so you know, it's a win-win for everyone. Anyways, the NaNoWriMo tag is about NaNoWriMo. Wow. As you can see, I've gone from having just a single sheet of paper to having a whole freaking binder in front of me. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't feel like tearing out the pages, so instead of being subtle about this, as most booktubers are good at doing, I'm just gonna continue to look like a news reporter, so you know, it's fine. It's how many times can I say that in one video before people actually start believing that it's fine? Okay, so question number 1 is, how many times have you done NaNoWriMo? And the answer is 3-ish, counting this year. Yeah. I'm not like a consistent NaNoWriMoer. I don't know, mostly it's because when I was in school, I just felt like there was just too much going on for me to also try to write a novel at the same time. I know plenty of students do NaNoWriMo too. I know it's super stressful, but its own kind of like fun challenge. So yeah, I would just, I never planned for it in high school. I did try once to actually do like 0 to 50K. I think I was probably like a freshman or sophomore in college, and I did not get very far. Last year I tried to finish a manuscript. I did, but I've ended up since kind of trashing it, sort of. And then of course this year makes 3. How did you first find out about NaNoWriMo is the second question. And the answer is, I came out of the womb with this knowledge, as all writers do. No, I think it was high school, maybe junior high. I honestly can't remember how I know about it. It feels like I've always known, hence the womb joke. But I feel like it was probably around junior high or high school. It was the first time that I'd ever actually heard the phrase and been presented with the challenge. And of course I just turned it down. But it always sounded fun to me. It always sounded like a fun venture. I was probably, it's probably promoted by the library. That sounds about right. Question number 3, what was the name of the first novel you attempted? NaNoWriMo Project. I never gave it a title. Oh, because, okay, I'll tell you what it's about then. It was basically about this boyfriend and girlfriend who were vampire hunters, but the boyfriend had retired for reasons relating to him just getting traumatized because I think his brother becomes a vampire. I don't remember what happens exactly. All I remember is that the girl is a vampire hunter, but were they also vampires? I don't remember. It was more about the relationship because I think I was just tired of like the insta-love vampire stories, so I wanted a story where like they were already together and they were working on their relationship as they are hunting vampires. So didn't get very far with it, but I liked the characters at least. Give us a 1-sentence summary of what you're writing this year. Nutcracker fan fiction. I'm not even kidding. Okay, maybe I can do better than that. The Nutcracker if Clara wasn't cool with getting a nutcracker as a gift. That doesn't really sound very appealing. Question number 5, what's the best writing advice you've ever been given? Oh yeah, I've got a great one because it's a quote from one of my English professors, my favorite English professor actually, and it's, stop trying to write something good and just write. I was in his fiction workshops and he caught on really quick to the fact that I was just trying so hard. I wanted to impress so bad. So he told me like one-on-one, like, stop trying to write something good and just write. That stuck with me because you get so like inside your own head, so concerned about what other people think, or like how this is going to be received, or like, you know, just holding yourself to such a high standard. And first drafts are always going to be shit, so just write. And that's what NaNoWriMo kind of allows you to do, or forces you to do, is to put aside the editor for a while and just focus on the words. You know, like, obviously you want to write quality words, but you cannot stop and edit the whole time or worry about whether or not it's good, because it's not gonna be good. You're writing, you know, 50K or whatever in 30 days. It's about how far can you get and how much can you really like push yourself as a writer in that short amount of time. So that's a good one. I really want to get it like on a placard or something, on a t-shirt, I don't know, to get that shit on the wall somewhere. Question number 6, did you ever take a year off from Nano, and why? I think the better question is, did I ever take a year on from Nano? Because like I said, I've barely done it. Yes, I've taken plenty of years off. I'm very sporadic with when I participate, and most years I just like either kind of, I think I have to start on November 1st, so I just, you know, if I miss the start date, I'm just like, oh, guess I'm not doing Nano this year, or I just like have so many other things going on that I just don't think I can juggle that too. I mean, it's a great way to really, you know, challenge yourself as a writer, but it's not worth it if you're just going to be stressed out and hating yourself the whole time. And I was already stressed out and hating myself in college, at least, so I did not want to compound that. Question number 7, what's your biggest inspiration when figuring out what to write? I feel like it's always the things that I read and watch, and I feel like that's probably a pretty common answer. It's usually like, I want to see this particular type of thing based on this other thing that I have seen before. And I usually start, like personally, I usually start with a character idea and go from there, which is why usually my world building, my plots kind of lack. Like I really focus on the character, which does not equate to character driven, and I ignore a lot of the world building, but usually it comes from something that I have really enjoyed recently. So I guess that's kind of a vague answer, but it's an answer, so I'm going to go with it. Question number 8, read us the first sentence from one of your novels. I don't know why I put a question, actually I do know why I put a question mark at the end, because the answer is no thank you. Actually, because I'm a hypocrite, I'll read you the first sentence of my current WIP. Christmas used to be my favorite time of year. Oh good, it's a short sentence. That's it. That's the first sentence. So, that was easy. Whew! Not much in the way of a first sentence, but it's a sentence. So, question number 9, why do you love writing? That's a big question. That's a big question. How could you ask me that? What gives you the right to ask me that? I'm offended. I am offended that you would ask me that, because I don't know how to answer in a acceptable amount of time. I don't know. I could write a whole essay about why I love to write. But trying to put it in like a very short sentence is actually proving to be quite the challenge. Oh, that's easy. It's because I hate myself. No, wait, scratch that. It's because I am a narcissist. Oh, wait, scratch that. It's because I'm a self-hating narcissist. Is that answer enough for you? I could just fill a whole book with that. Title of my memoir, Self-Hating Narcissist. And that's it for the questions. So if you're doing NaNoWriMo, you put the first sentence of your project in the comments, because if I did it, you can do it too. Actually, just like tell me if you're even doing NaNoWriMo. I guess like if you're vibing, like, comment, and subscribe, because you know that helps me, and that helps you help me to get more popular, so that I can do more tags, obviously. And I will see you in the next video, I guess. Keep it weird and keep on writing.